Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Maria Banga, and I'm speaking to you all the way from Douala, Cameroon, Africa. Um, I made a choice to try to stay as positive as I can during this COVID-19 outbreak pandemic and to share because my purpose in life is to inspire, motivate people from all walks of life with my personal experiences. And yes, although I was hit and triggered by the pandemic, I quickly pulled myself together and started to think of ways to keep it going, to keep sharing, to inspire, to motivate. And I'm thinking in particular about parents. And yes, I'm a single mom. I have three boys, 16, 13, and 10. And the last one who is 10, he's an hyperactive child. That's the kind of child I was too. So I was thinking, how do you keep these children busy? And in our African communities, typical African communities, I'm not talking about the gated homes we have nowadays in some areas, in fences and everything. I live in a hood where we are each other's keeper, sort of, and the kids used to have so much fun playing together, and I used to love having them play and even come to play in my own yard and just get the kids come when you are coming back from work, you are so tired and they are running to hug you and you feel so good about it. But now they're telling us, oh, social distancing, stay at home, and stuff like that. Yes, those are preventive measures, but psychologically, it doesn't add up to those kids, and they're thinking, why are you rejecting them all of a sudden? What is this whole thing? And I don't know, but it looks like kids are not so at risk to that extent. Maybe I cannot explain what's going on, but there's also a possibility that they could get infected. And I hear in America or some other places, some little babies, even as young as 4 months, have been infected. So, well, we will just follow those security measures. And you wouldn't want to keep your kids in school and then have to run to school to pick them up because something is happening in their school. So, yeah, we are expected to keep them at home, and they've been at home in my country for over a week and some days now. And keeping kids at home 24/7 is like they cannot sleep for more than 8 hours. So they are up doing what? They cannot spend the whole of that time in front of TV. I, for example, I don't have a TV, and now with TV, kids can watch just any kind of thing and do just any kind of thing. I mean, I'm talking to you. I may be having a light face today, but on Saturday I was crying because a little girl of 10 years old was raped, by two boys in the neighborhood right next to their homes who received her to kind of teach her some lessons and stuff like that. So you see, it's not a matter of letting them go to the neighbors or out there or wherever, keeping them at home, but then keeping them busy, because you cannot just keep them sitting there like that. And some of us, we have to go out somehow. For how many days am I going to just stay at home? Fortunately, my office is just next door. Okay, so while I'm away, what are they doing back at home? So I got this son of mine in particular to draw a timetable yesterday, and I got my first son, who is 16, to commit to working with this one at 1 hour a day. And even then, what is he doing with all the remaining hours? So I'm going to print out some exercises. Oh yeah, he loves cooking. So I allowed him to start experimenting in the kitchen again, because he had been grounded, he had done something there. But now that means that he will be all the time cooking something. One of his favorite is fried rice, whatever that means for him. So, well, this morning I just heard that he had fried some rice again, although there had been some pancakes for breakfast. I don't know how many times he'll fry rice before today is over. So there has to be a program, a routine, like 8 to 10 days, 10 to 12 days, or 10 to 11, and then stuff, and maybe let them watch something on the computer in my presence, and then try to develop a game to play together, because we can't go out now to buy any monopoly or chess and stuff like that. So we just try our best, and this is what I'm doing, just sharing to let people know the challenges also, but that there's hope. And well, some people may have some better ideas to share in the comment section, so some other people can pick that up. I'll be grateful to pick that up to and give it a try at home. Let's not give up. And these kids, they look up to us. So no matter how scary it is out there, we have to keep up a good front. We have to tell them, well, we are doing this, it's for prevention and everything, but by grace things will work out, and just do this and just do this. Soon you'll be able to go out and play with your friends again. You'll be able to visit your grandma. You'll be able to do this and do that. But in the meantime, home is all we have, and each other is all we have. I'm looking forward to going back home shortly because I've been here since 9:30 a.m. This is month end, and I wanted to do some things in the office and print some documents and everything. But fortunately, my home is just like 200 meters away. So I really wish us all parents the best. I know we always carry it to heart what we can do for our kids. So leave your comments, subscribe for more, share. You never know who can be inspired and motivated too. Until next time, I am yours, Maria Banga, founder of the association Hope for the Abused and the Battered, and WordPress digital ambassador. All of this I'm doing to also keep my own brain healthy and happy. God bless us all.